What's going on, guys? I'm Andrew with Camper Kingdom in Meridian, Mississippi, and behind me sits probably one of the coolest and most reasonably priced destination models you'll find on the market today. 2022 Forest River Wildwood Lodge, model number 40FDEN for front den. If you're new here, we welcome you to the channel. Continue to show your support by leaving your feedback in the comment section down below, and let's get started. But talking about absolutely massive is this 2022 Forest River Wildwood Lodge, model number 40FDEN, 42 feet, 5 inches of total length, 12 feet, 5 inches tall. This camper's got a gross vehicle weight rating of 11,500 pounds. This model's 96 inches wide, and I'd recommend pulling it with at least a 3/4 ton diesel. And might I add, a really good weight distribution hitch, because the front of the coach is going to act just like an enormous parachute, causing a lot of drag. The destination models are not designed really to be pulled up and down the road that often, but you can do it. This camper is going to be riding on a 12-inch I-beam construction, and this is one really cool thing to point out. You have 6 randomly placed tie-down straps all the way throughout the coach. And this is just going to be my opinion. This is not saying I'm the subject matter expert, but if you're going to use the tie-down straps and you go to ratchet that thing down, you're going to end up bending these manual scissor jacks. So if you're wanting to use the tie-down straps, I'd recommend getting yourself some center blocks. Having a professional come out, block this thing up, and then tie it down. If you put too much weight on those will bend. Rack and pinion slides. You've got 2 30-pound propane bottles in the front. The coach is also going to be outfitted with 2 Coleman Mach air conditioners. Your sewer connections are both back here with the black tank flush. This one's going to be coming directly from the washing machine, and this is your gray and your black. So possibly you will need 3 total lines if you're going to run all this in unison. And again, both of your slides will be rack and pinion slides. Your water connections are found on the back with the power cord. You're going to be provided with right out of 25, almost a 30-foot power cord. Radius roof, city water connection. And this is another one of those manual scissor jacks and another tie-down strap. You got 6 of them randomly placed throughout the model. Fully enclosed underbelly with a 4x8 plastic sheets, and you can remove each one of those by sections. 2 different entryways. This goes directly into the master bedroom. That's the dryer vent for the dryer. Outdoor speakers, TV connections, LED lights found underneath your 21-foot awning. A lot of customers will end up building a really big patio for the front of this coach. But talking about one really open concept floor plan, 8-foot ceiling, 7-foot tall slides, sleeper room in the coach for 6 individuals, but it only has 1 king-size bed found in the back. You do have 2 of the sleeper sofas, and thank goodness I've got the arrow on. The temperatures here in the south lately have been reaching of almost 110 degrees. Only June of 2022 also. Your entertainment center located up here in the front, sitting directly across from this recliner. You do have the all-electric fireplace. Your TV connections are found in there also. You could possibly mount upwards about a 50 or 60-inch TV there, but this is probably going to be one thing that a lot of people aren't going to like, is the sitting position just with the television alone. But coming around to your kitchen, kind of an L-shaped counter, 50/50 stainless steel drop-in sink. I like the accent lights they've placed underneath the counter. But here's my biggest drawback. It's a destination model, which is always centered around the appliances. You've got the bigger refrigerator, but they cut you back on the oven. Your standard size RV oven, 3 burners on the top. This is controlled from the propane bottles on the front of the coach. Maybe room for about a pan of biscuits or a smaller pizza. Lots of counter space up here. I love the backsplash. I like the fact also that they utilize all stainless steel appliances throughout. Really high cabinetry. Let's step back and look at some of your cabinetry. We can take it all in. Pretty much limited to just what's there in your kitchen, but you have a really enormous pantry found over here Floor to ceiling pantry. You got a smoke tent on your pantry door here. So 8-foot tall ceilings. You got an 8-foot tall pantry. Lots and lots of room. Let's look at your table. Slide box height right at 6'10". The windows in the slide will be breeze windows, and they're trimmed also with a valance. The roller shades do a really great job keeping all this sunlight out. It's an early morning right now and the sun's on this side of the coach, and it's, yeah, as you can tell in the front, it does a really good job of keeping all that out. Thomas Payne collection furniture throughout. This is just a rocker swivel recliner. You got kind of like a nice little place maybe to store some magazines, place your cell phone, and that's another sleeper sofa found in the front. I'll see if I can't let both of these out to show you how much walk around room you'll have, maybe closer towards the end of the video. All the controls will let your slide out right up here next to the sliding glass door. Ceiling lights, hot water heater, everything controlled from here. This is your tank monitoring station here. Fan, your dimmer switch throughout your coach here. Your awning extend and retract. Let's come back to the back and take a look at the bedroom, where you still have the east to west bed. It's a king size bed and it's different. A lot of times you're going to find yourself on the other side of the coach walking through to the bed that way. Really tall ceilings make this room appear a lot larger than it is. Lots of natural sunlight. You probably have close to about 8 feet of walking space, maybe 2.5 feet of walking space this way. King size bed with 110 and 12 volt outlets also found. You do have breeze windows, that's nice. Let's see if we have storage. I hope I can lift this up. Oh yeah, that was really easy. Kind of a shelf, maybe a place to store some shoes, blankets, more additional storage under there. Washer and dryer. Brand is going to be splendid. This is going to be your closet. You do have the mirror accent. I like when they do that. My wife is always searching for a taller mirror in the house in the mornings to get ready. Let's take a look at your bathroom. Even though you got right at a 6-inch step up to get into this 30 by 50 shower, you're still provided with almost 8-foot ceilings in the bathroom. Absolutely enormous. And I don't think you're going to need it, but you do have that additional headroom from the skylight provided. No medicine cabinet provided because you're going to have a huge linen closet just to the right of the toilet. Pressed membrane countertops with a plastic sink, plus some additional storage. And this is going to be the porcelain foot flush toilet with all that additional linen closet found. Same depth as the shower as well. So I've gone ahead and opened up all the blackout shades and let out both of the sleeper sofas to show you how much sleeping room as well as walk around room you'll have if maybe you are sleeping upwards of 6 people inside of the coach. For pricing and availability, I always leave a link in my description taking you back to our website so you can also view more additional photos as well. But a date and time of making a video, MSRP on the coach is $72,507. Sales price of $56,995. Leave me some thumbs up. They always do help. Like, continue to subscribe. Come see us.